Hello, good morning everyone, good morning my people, good morning Nigerians, good Nigerians, and good morning Biafra land. Good morning Africa, good morning the world. My name is Masi Okonkwo. I want to show one movie that I've been going viral on the Facebook, on Twitter, on different handles. And that video goes about the money that was discovered in a certain place in Nigeria by the EFCC. Now, I'm making this video to say to some people who don't want to say the truth as it is about our country called Nigeria. Yes, because we are still fighting to liberate our country called Nigeria. And so many people has tagged us, those who have a voice to speak about the corruption and the manipulations and the greediness that's going on in Nigeria, and especially on the political terrain. Now, this money was discovered by the EFCC, we thank God. But these are the facts and the reason why we want to stop impunity and corruption in Nigeria as well, and also Biafra, where we are going to, and of course in entire Africa. We must ask ourselves some certain questions. Why people agitate? Why do we want to break up? Why do we want to create a nation where our eyes will be set on the corrupt leaders, corrupt individuals, corrupt politicians, corrupt priests, and corrupt anything in that geographical location called Nigeria in entirety? Now look at how much some individual hide in I could say cold place, and now the money was discovered by the EFCC of Nigeria, and now what is the use of that particular money? The money was rust, some of them was decayed, they become sand inside a bag. Why the poor masses are suffering in Nigeria? The same story goes on when the ESAs. And during this period, all the palliative set up for the people was hidden by some certain individual, and also was discovered. Now, let me ask you a question. Is Nigeria really going to work for us? I want us to anticipate 20 years ahead. Where are we really going? If you say you are one Nigeria. But I thank God for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have taught us how to be ourselves and to voice out when things goes wrong. These are the things that we're fighting. The rich become richer. Instead of them to share the money, they hide the money where their generation unborn is going to use the money even if they die. Who told you that you're going to die? You're not going to die. It's either you're going to heaven or hell after this impunity and the corruption. You have had the money. When you die, you're not going to go with this money that you hide. And because you hide this money, and the money decayed and become dusty and become useless, the same way your life will become useless. Because you useless the life of the poor, who or those who you're supposed to share the money with, but they hide it because of the greedy. My brother, my sisters, those of you who have hand on this impunity, hiding the money that was discovered by the EFCC, I say shame unto you, and when you will die, you will go to hellfire. I am a Biafran, and I want the state of Biafra where we will treat corrupt individuals, corrupt politicians, and reward them as they wish in their life. I want you all to think ahead. Where are you going as a Nigeria in the next 20 years? With these corrupt leaders, those who make you poor and poor and poor. Now, the person that hide this money now will be fighting for Obi. Will be fighting for one Nigeria, and he or she is a corrupt individual. Those who hide this money, you are a corrupt individual, and I want to tell you today that God will judge you. All hail Biafra, and God bless you. Still on my job.
Life for data. EFCC discover money. See money. See where they hide out. Money don't spoil. Money don't spoil. When I see. See where they hide